What's up, everybody? Andres here, also known as Bovine, also known as Madchia. As you can see in the title, I want to break down how to create a soulful sample from scratch. Without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, for this sample in specific, I was going for like a 70s style sounding sample. So we're using upright piano, acoustic drums, orchestra like violins, bass, guitars, upright basses. That's kind of like what you're looking for when you're making these. So let's start from the first instrument I added and just go down the list. Okay, first instrument was a upright piano. I opened up Keyscape and I came up with this progression right here. So on this one, I make a 16 bar progression because I wanted to have a good amount of diversity. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want it to sound so much like a 4 bar loop. At least this way, it switches up between the first 16 bars and or 8, depending on if you're working in double time or single time. So yeah, that's one thing I would say. Try to make at least 2 different progressions per 4 bars or 8 bars. It just makes it sound less like a loop, sound just better to the ears. After that, I pulled up another upright piano, but this one I put it in an octave lower. On Keyscape, I picked the upright mono piano. The reasoning I used two is because the mono lower octave one is kind of filling up that lower mid section, and I just felt like I just wanted something to make the piano sound more full. So this is both of the pianos at once. Give a quick look at my velocities right here. I played it by hand, not as one. I kind of piece it together because I'm no great piano player. So you can see a lot of these are pretty off time. And the reason I kept it like that is I wanted it to feel as naturally human played as possible. Because that's exactly how I played them. But then I just smudged them a little to be pretty close to on time so it doesn't sound, super off. But yeah, it's a cool, quick tip. Next up here, I pulled up some drums. This is just a stock Ableton drum kit. It's the Jazz Soft Kit. Just some drums to add to it to make it sound more realistic. Simple pattern here. It's just, kick, snare, simple hi-hat, open hat, crash. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. Super simple, but it fits that vibe that we're going for. Next on the list is this bass guitar. All I did for this one was copy the root notes off the piano, bring them down, and then add some passing notes into the bass line. Up next, I got some violins off the BBC Symphony from Spitfire Audio. And I had everything playing, and I just came up with kind of a lead melody to go on top of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and play everything that I've shown you so far, and then add the violin on top. And as you can see, I'm playing the same exact notes on the violins. So 2 violins technically are playing, just one's an octave apart. To me, it makes it sound more unique, more full. Just two more sounds I added for this sample. This one was a viola, but I have it going in a tremolo effect, so it's kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, the reason I have it is just it's like a nice tension builder in my opinion. Now this piece is only playing at the end of the sample. All right, guys, last but not least, I just added like a nice plucked instrument on top. The one I ended up going with was from Keyscape. I ended up using the Celeste, just dry mode on it. And it just sounded nice on top, like a nice countertop melody. Once again, you could tell it's pretty off the grid. This is literally me just freehanding it on my MIDI over there, and didn't really nudge it. I feel like if I nudged it, it wouldn't sound as natural. All right, guys, let's go ahead and just play from the top. Let's listen to that sample, and then afterwards, I'm gonna show you how I flipped it into a beat. If you like how the sample sounds, go ahead and join my Discord. All these samples that are making these videos are in there for you to download. Just know if you end up using the sample, it's a 50-50 split. Also, feel free to drop samples of your own in there. The best part about music for me is collaborating. So yeah, I can't wait to see you in there. Now let's go ahead and give this sample a listen from the top. I almost forgot there's actual a vocal chop I used in this. I got these vocal riffs from Kavi's, I believe Vocals of Soul pack. So shout out Kavi for that. He makes fire, soulful samples. So yeah, it's just two riffs, I believe here. Let's go ahead and give these a listen. Now those riffs are in C major, but the sample that I made is in C sharp major. So I just put sound shifter on and pitched it up one semitone. All right, now for real, let's give the sample a full listen now. And that's the sample. Like I said, if you want to get the sample, join the Discord. It will be in there to download. Appreciate all of y'all for watching this video. Real quick, I did drop a song. I also do rap. The song is called Loud Mouth. It's out now on all platforms. The link for that will be in the description as well. I don't know how we don't bow down. Fuck you, I'm a loud mouth. Yeah, I speak out. Sucker, go and bleed out. I don't care how. You gon' keep that, cause I'ma keep on coming with the heat now. But besides that, I appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. Let's go ahead and hear how I flip this into a full beat. And without that, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.